Panama City commissioners said they want to save a long-vacant historic building in downtown Panama City. After Hurricane Michael wrecked it in 2018, the old Panama Grammar School is now the center of a preservation effort. As News 13's Maggie McGuigan tells us, they're hoping to force the owners to take some responsibility.
A century-old building in the heart of Panama City may soon get the attention it needs. Built in 1914, the Panama City Grammar School has stood through generations. In the 80s, the school district sold it to the First Presbyterian Church across the street. After Michael, the church sold it to pay for the repairs to the main sanctuary. The building was put on the market about a month ago, listed for $1.75 million. But city leaders say it may not survive much longer without immediate action.
For the last 2 years, it's been in code enforcement. And what we're saying is, hey, we need all our partners to come to the table because we need to go mitigate this nuisance and save it from demolition.
On Tuesday, the City Commission unanimously voted to request help from the Downtown Improvement Board and CRA Board in financing some repairs. They need an estimated $1.25 million to put on a new roof and stabilize the rest of the structure. City officials say they have a plan to recoup that money.
If that number was determined by May of 2026 or 1st of June, it could be on the tax bill in November of 2026 as a nuisance assessment for the property owner. The property owner then, if it pays its taxes, would have to pay the full assessment of $1.2 million.
If the property owner doesn't pay its taxes by May of 2027, the city could put a tax certificate up for sale. But there are risks.
A person may not buy the tax certificate if a person feels that the property isn't worth $1.2 million. In other words, the tax certificate will be paid first, but if its property is not worth $1.2 million, nobody may buy the tax certificate.
After the third year, the commission could pursue a tax deed or file a foreclosure of the nuisance assessment claim if it wasn't paid. The current owner had plans to turn the building into an apartment complex, but it's unclear if he'll follow through on those plans.
If you've got a blighted home or a blighted commercial property or anything that's surrounding that property, it automatically brings down the property values of those around them. And so not only that, it can encourage illegal activity, all sorts of different things. And this is a very prominent location, and it's a very important building that a lot of people have a lot of sentimental value towards. And so I think this was the right step.
In Panama City, Maggie McGuigan, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
City commissioners also want to look into naming it an historic building on a registry so that it can't be demolished. They will still need to vote on the financing at a later date for final approval.